Hello and welcome back. Now, I have a question. Have you ever wondered why, when you open your English textbooks and you look at how people are greeting each other, the first lesson that your teacher in school taught you was probably that English people say, hello, how are you? Or hello, how are you? When actually, when you're watching movies or when you're hearing English people speak, you've probably never actually heard them say this. And the truth is, not many people do. I'm 32 years old and I don't think I have heard, hello, how are you, more than a handful of times in my entire life because nobody uses it. Most native speakers, when they introduce themselves, will normally use things like hey instead of hello, okay, or hi. We very rarely use the word hello. It sounds way too polite, much too formal. It can be a bit scary, actually. If somebody comes up to you and says, hello, it's a bit creepy. It's not normal for people to do that. So stop doing it as much, okay? Try to instead say hey man, hey dude, hey bro, okay? How are you? Don't use that anymore, okay? Try this. How's it going? How is it going? We say very quickly, how's it going? How's it going? It means the same as how are you, okay? It literally means how is your life? What is happening in your life? And is it good at the moment or is it bad at the moment? But it's very important to remember that native speakers don't need to answer this question. How's it going? Same with how are you? Is actually not a question that people always answer. If you're passing someone in the street, you might say, hey, how's it going? And continue walking because you don't actually think they will answer you. And they might reply, hey, how's it going? And continue walking too. They're not questions that absolutely need to be answered. If you're sitting in a coffee shop with your friend and he asks you, hey, how's it going? You'd probably respond with something like, yeah, pretty good, or really good, or not so good. And then you'll say, and you? And you? How's it going? Pretty good. And you? And they might say, yeah, I'm pretty good too. I'm pretty good too. I'm very good actually. Okay? Practice again. So, hey, how's it going? I'm pretty good. And you? Yeah, I'm pretty good too. Okay, practice this as much as you can. The next time you see a native English speaker, do not say, hello, how are you? Go to them and say, hey, how's it going? Okay, and watch them respond much more naturally and quicker to you because they assume your English is on a similar level to theirs. Okay, stop saying hello, how are you? Okay, see you later. Bye-bye.